Hello, it's Kelly Yacovelli, State Broker for Epic Realty, and I am here at 1026 North 63rd Street to show you this beautiful home, brand new construction. It's in Nampa, and it's built by Kinde and listed by Jennifer Hickey. So I'm going to first give you the outside view, and then we'll go in and take a look. Okay, so standing out here, you'll see this nice driveway, huge driveway. Have an RV parking, RV garage, 3-bay, beautiful exterior with all of the rock and all of the windows. You can see there's more new construction, so you're going to be surrounded by all new homes, beautiful homes. Just a small little cul-de-sac here, tucked way back in here, so that's pretty cool. We'll just keep moving forward now. Just kind of give you an idea what's being built over there. You can kind of get an idea of how high up we are just by looking around. Not sure what's going to be going in over there or not, if that's staying pasture for now. But I can see it eventually being another home or two. So anyway, just kind of give you an idea. And then give you a close-up of the entry because it's very pretty. Yeah, it's just very pretty. Has all the, just very impressive. Love the black doors on that. So now let's go ahead and take a look inside. So this home is 3,201 square foot and a 3-car garage, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and it's located on 1 acre. I think you're going to like it. So you walk into this massive entry area. I love how they've carried the rock on the outside. I think that's super cool. I'll just give you a panoramic view, and then we'll just go and we will take a closer look at everything. Look at the tall ceilings, cool fan. It's fun. The other side of the entry, again, has rock, so that's very nice. This hallway will take you out to the garage. So we will go out there in just one moment. Just giving you a nice little view of this. I love the rock all on that side too. They've just carried that theme all the way through. The rock on the fireplace. And then the built-ins, super nice. All right, let's move on this way now. We're gonna go left at the front door. We have an entry closet here, some nice little organizers in it, nice size. Love the color of the doors, not quite black, I'm not quite sure what that is. But then we have it here, this is an office with a bathroom here. So you've got a full bath right here. This is the 3rd bath. Very pretty, you have tiled floors. And you have tiled tub, a deep soaker tub, and it's tiled all the way to the ceiling. So we'll go take a look at how deep this tub is. I love the gold finishes. Aren't those fun? What a fun little faucet. So a nice deep tub. So if you're a bathtub taker, it's a great place. Then moving out, and then I love this office because it has all the windows. So you just windows everywhere. So you get to take advantage of the sunlight, the views. It has a built-in desk and shelving. And then it does have a closet over here. So this is super nice. Look, it even has some plugs in it, and it's got nice organizers. It's awesome. You can put your printer in there so it doesn't have to be sent out. All right, now we're going back. we're gonna make a left, and I'm gonna show you this laundry room because it's pretty awesome. Very large, has lots of place to hang. You got a sink and you got some quartz on the countertops. Stainless steel sink in there, as you can see. Cabinets all over the place. So nice and roomy. Lots of room. And then coming in from the garage, you have a nice place to sit down and take your shoes off or put them on, hang up your coats. And then in the garage, it's a huge garage. You have epoxy floors. You have a wash basin. And then you have this room. So a flex room, it could be a gym. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It goes outside. Yeah, so you could always have this as a gym. It has a big double doors. And then here's the RV bay over here. It looks like somebody's been playing cornhole. Probably at one of the open houses, grand opening. So, and then it's nice that you have the garage door going out to the back too. All right, very fun. So we're gonna go back in the house now. We're gonna go ahead and go across. Have another little closet here. Shelving all the way up. Very nice storage. And then you have a bedroom over here. And it has, look how tall these ceilings are. I mean, they're just massive. They're beautiful. Large room with all the windows. Isn't that nice? Walk on over here and you have the closet for this bedroom with closet organizers. So that's super cool. So kind of give you an idea. I'll stand in the closet so you can get an idea of the size of this room. It's massive. The ceilings are just amazing. So beautiful, so beautiful. I mentioned earlier, it's built by Kind Homes. Okay, and we have another bathroom in here. Let me get a light on, I missed that light. So this has double sinks, undermount sinks, beautiful countertops on here with the beautiful tile flooring. Kind of give you an idea what that looks like. And look, walk in here. Oh, this is awesome. So you have wall-to-wall shower, and you'll notice there's no lip, so it could be handicap accessible, which is really nice. And the tile goes all the way to the top. All right, then we have bedroom 2 over here. And so I'll walk in here and show it to you. Get a nice sized closet with the organizers. So really good size, very nice. So you have the 2 bedrooms and the bath here. Then on the opposite side, you have the office and a bathroom. Okay, let's talk about this kitchen, because this kitchen is pretty amazing. Look at the refrigerator. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But all these beautiful cabinets. All right, and see the countertop, I mean, all the room here. You have all that room. Check out this refrigerator. You think maybe you have enough room for all your food? This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. They left me some food. Yum, yum. All right. And then we move on over here. Again, the cabinetry is just gorgeous. I just have to pull so you can see. It's just so pretty. And I love the hood vent there. Gas cook stove, the cooktop. Beautiful. It even has the gold accents in it, which is really pretty. And then the bar has a different type of color, or a different color of cabinet, giving it a nice accent with these beautiful one sink I love, because there's room for your pots and pans. You've got an oven and a microwave all built in. Another bar over here. And what's so fun is you can open up these and you have a bar on the outside, as you can see, we'll see when we go out there. And so now you can bring the inside out. And let's walk into this pantry. First of all, look at this door. This is beautiful. Get it back up so you can see it. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that door. Okay, so this is the pantry. Lots of space, lots of room. And it says, open me. So let's open me. What's in there? Oh my gosh, look at that. How interesting is that? So if you're coming in and you have big Costco runs, you can come right through that door. You don't even have to come around. You've got the countertop that has the granite on it with plugs everywhere. So you can put your toasters, your coffee pots, your air fryers, or whatever you want. And then you can close the door, and your countertops are always nice and neat here on the outside. So I'm going to stand back here in the corner. And give you a look at that. So, and here's the dining area. Again, we have that beautiful rock. I just love that. It's just so gorgeous. All right, let's move on in. Walking into the primary now. Wait till you see this. It's just amazing. Look at this bathroom. Is this stunning? Absolutely stunning. Love it. Love that. This is actually a tile. Love that. Nice soaker tub. Nice and big. Got a privacy window there, but with plenty of light. And then you walk into this dual shower heads. Again, no ridge, could be handicap accessible. Very nice feature. Big window in here, so it's nice and lit. Tile all the way. There's your 2 shower heads. Nice bench. This is just gorgeous shower. I love it. I could enjoy that a lot. Then you have your toilet closet, all important toilet closet, right? And then moving in here to the clothes closet. Nice bench to sit there, put your shoes on. Organizers, racks for your shoes. Shelving, racks. So absolutely gorgeous bathroom. Love it. Okay, so we are stepping out of the living room to the patio. Very nice covered patio, very well done. As you can tell, structure's really good. No lighting in it or anything like that, but you do have a light box over there, so you could probably put lighting in it. And then go over here to the left, the side yard. There's your air conditioner, definitely needs to be cleaned. And then that takes you out to the front, that gate does. And there is a door to the garage right on the other side of the AC. Okay, so back on the patio. Then you have a second patio. So not a lot of, I mean, this is a great entertaining area, right? And that's the street. So it's not a big deal at all. It's just getting into the neighborhood. You can tell it's very quiet here. There's a great big green. I'll try to get to the other fence, to the fence over here. So you can see here, you have this whole green area before you ever even get to the street. So, yeah, pretty nice. Fencing needs a little bit of love on this one side here. But I'll step back here. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. So this is what the patio looks like. Okay, and then this takes this little gazebo, which is super cute, into the backyard. The yard looks super wet, and I'm in heels, so I think I'm going to stay on the side. I don't want to sink in. it's pretty wet. I think they're probably trying to get it in better shape because you can see it had some brown spots. But I'll stay up over here. Okay, so I'm over here by the shed. So again, I think this is your garden area. Not sure why there's no water on it. Then you got the backyard. And then you have the shed. Doesn't look like there's any electrical in here. I think it's just kind of a storage shed. But you could put electrical in there if you choose. So this is the house. Okay, so we're walking into the master and look at the vaulted ceilings with all the beams. Aren't they beautiful? And you can see there's more construction going on. We have this big slider that opens up to the covered patio, which is really beautiful. So very large primary. Just give you kind of an idea. That's a very large bed, right? All right, so this takes you back out to the living space. And we're gonna take a look on the outside. Okay. All right, now we're coming out into the patio. This looks so much fun. Look at all these bar stools here and this outdoor kitchen. Yeah, that's a barbecuer's dream right there. Very nice. You got the refrigerator, the sink, then you're all outdoors, it's all fenced. Look at how beautiful this cover is. It's massive. You have the recessed lighting, you have a ceiling fan, and then over here you have the living area fireplace. Again, bringing that rock all the way around, and you'll see it actually has for your TV. It's already hooked up there. And then we're going to go back around, and this is the door off of the primary. So it has its own private little balcony. There's the primary. So just kind of, I'm going to walk out here so I can give you a all-in-one view. Oop, it's pretty wet, so I think I'll stop right here. So there's the RV with the garage door that comes out. Yeah, so 1026 North 63rd Street. Beautiful home, listed by Jennifer Hickey. Give us a call if you'd like to take a personal tour of this home. My number is 986-287-8844. Kelly Yacovelli.